Today's episode is brought to you in part by the Confederate flag that adorns the Mississippi state flag, the 53% of white women who voted for Donald Trump, white feminism TM, and viewers like you. So, this is going to be a little bit of a different update. If you are a Star Wars fan, much like myself, then you will know the words, "Only a Sith speaks in absolutes." That can be said to be true about almost anything in life. So I am still on Tinder. It is still a tumbleweed blowing across a desert. But I noticed something very interesting when I was in Texas for Thanksgiving, as I opened up Tinder just for S's and G's while I was out there before dinner and hanging out with my friend, where I would look at a white woman's profile and it would go, "I'm not a liberal. You can like it or love it, or you can leave," or "I didn't vote for Donald Trump," which got me thinking, okay, that's funny. Wow. So we're having to designate our political affiliations on Tinder to try to, hey, if you feel like that'll get you some more likes or a little bit larger variety of people looking your way, cool, go for it. Yeah. So something happened on the internets recently to a prominent podcaster who happened to be black, who's married to a white woman. Yeah, this is going to sound hilarious to the people who are in the know when they hear this. And it really got me thinking about my own situation as I'm dating. I've never dated a white woman in my 33 years of living. My ex-wife is black. Every woman I've ever dated is black. I don't see myself breaking that streak at 33, or soon to be 34. And a lot of it has to do with, one, I dealt with a lot, emotionally and psychologically with the first marriage. And I don't necessarily want to have to go through that again. I don't expect to never get into an argument again, but I don't really want to have to go through what I went through the first time around. And secondly, from a lot of the interpersonal friendships that I've had, I'm not really for having to explain my humanity to people. That shit is tiring. And the last person I want to have to explain it to is the person that I am in an intimate, committed relationship with. I've had in-law issues. I mean, nothing to the extent of they're like violently racist and don't want me around or will not display any pictures of me in my home, in their home, but regular everyday family issues, that can be overcome by discussing things or the passage of time. But at the end of the day, I just couldn't see myself putting myself in a position where I am in this relationship with someone where I either have to be a secret or that, the microaggressions or the just outright racist attacks that are presented to me that I am enduring is kind of brushed aside. It's like, oh, that's just how they are, or without the person actually actively defending me or, stepping aside from those relationships because of how it affects me and it affects our relationship as a whole. That's mind-blowingly scary to me. Maybe when I was younger and I wasn't near as vocal about, my blackness, or issues that pertain to the community. Never to say that I was, ignorant to it or I was denouncing my blackness or anything like that. I absolutely, definitely was the token black friend. In retrospect, thinking back on my life, I absolutely can see that. But as I've, gotten older and I've grown more as a father and a man and was a husband and as a black person in this society, it's, absolutely mind-blowing to have conversations with people you love and care about, and they not understand your perspective just from the sheer basis or your life experiences, and often downplay it. It's mind-blowingly hurtful. Like, I've gone, people I considered almost family, and have seen those relationships strained. Friends that were dear close to me that I don't feel comfortable being around. I just could not see myself putting myself in a position of being in a committed relationship with somebody and putting myself through that. I feel like I've endured enough, in my time. And on the whole, yes, my ex-wife was black and we had our issues. She was still a fantastic woman. I still loved her very much. But I say this on a whole, black women, you guys are absolutely 100% phenomenally incredible. I still don't even know that we deserve anything that you do for us as black men. I don't. Hell, I'm even speaking for myself from my own perspective. I've not been perfect and I've messed up before in the past, but you guys are incredibly amazing. I can't stress that enough. But I don't know, just a random thought that I had that I wanted to kind of address. And I'm sure that when people whom that know me personally actually get to watch this or listen to this, they will probably turn their head, cock their head sideways and say things that I didn't know you felt that way, or that's kind of racist, or this, that, and the third. And yeah, I will have all of the questions for you about a myriad of things. So I would hope that you would be prepared for such questions. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to add that to this. Like I said, only a Sith speaks in absolutes. Maybe if you earn my trust and I'm in a comfortable feel with a woman who is not black, maybe I can see myself giving that a shot. I mean, I'm always open to any possibility, but I just, a large part of me just does not see it. And black women are just amazing. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, And I can also share your hair care products. I think that's the main reason I need my next girlfriend. It has to be black, preferably with natural hair, so I can share your hair care products. Because I need all of the oils. All of the oils, ladies. So send your DMs, your messages, your likes on Tinder or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Send in tips for oils to help increase my hair care regimen so that I can flourish out here on the gram and the social medias.